And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rig alert, rig alert.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Amani Hooker with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 19 Lion. Take over.
On play action, here's May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. The give inside to Stevenson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Bravo 80.
Got his target, it's Baker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set.
May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go. Warrior 70. Riggs. Go.
May throwing for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. McCarthy throwing here. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Throwing is May. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down back at the
Track
32.
60. Ready,
May now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That's taken on the 7. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So that brings them to 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10, here's Jones. Crosses midfield, still going. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains there. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
2nd and 3 now.
70 Lions. 18 left. 18 left.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question, and some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action now, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt.
From the gun, it's May. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That is Lewisine. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They send a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
On the ready.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip Pick off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to the air, McCarthy. Able to find Chandler here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Bails out of it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On the jump. Go.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
We're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. This is hauled in by Chandler. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Chandler again. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. McCarthy to throw it. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So it's second down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's McCarthy to throw. That's caught at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Big gain downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Yeah, and the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Hut.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
May now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the air on 1st down, May. Throwing the out route complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70 range. Go! Set go.
May on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18, pioneer. Set up. Hook.
To the air yet again, May. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
On play action, here's May. And he has the New England touchdown! A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Brought in right side. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well, but there's still a couple of these looks.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Amani Hooker has it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Chandler. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll stick with Chandler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. McCarthy throwing here. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll. Set the knee. Go.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. He made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete over the middle.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 18, pioneer. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's May. Completes this one to Baker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They go again with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with... It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Made a throw it. Through the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
79 Broncos.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
To throw, here's May. This one finds Polk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
Come 19. Set up. Mustang 19. Take go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
May now on 3rd down. This one taken in by Baker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good for Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. They smash.
Running back sent in motion.
Get up.
To the air on 1st down. May. Cut near the goal line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Try and run in with Stevenson. Will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th-quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock. getting things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do. And it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He's on the move. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he crosses midfield before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Let's go now.
Now McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now Chandler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go.
Slot man motioned over. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this third down call. Looking to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Vikings take a fourth quarter lead. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
First down throw for May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Go!
On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now to throw. Andrews with the catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. Gets this one to Andrews. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, ready. Set. Warriors 70. Say, hurt.
Here he is to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Set, go.
1st and goal, Stevenson. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Races past midfield. At the 20. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready, set.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Track at 60. Street. Come 19. Hook.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
18 rapid. 60 rapid. Ready.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.